Hello, friends, and thank you as always for visiting the Legend Sports Universe YouTube channel, Legend Sports Universe, where legends play forever. Week 13 of Year 1 of the Franchise Stars Football League comes to you live from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, for a big NFC South matchup as the Carolina Panthers visit the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Each team enters at 6-5 and very much in the fight for both the division and a wild card berth in the jam-packed NFC. The Saints and Falcons have each won already this week, leaving the Panthers and Bucs each needing a win to stay tied atop the division with New Orleans. The Bucs have lost 2 straight, and last week's switch from Jameis Winston to Josh Freeman reduced the turnovers but also the points, as the Bucs fell to the Colts 10-9. Freeman gets the start again here, but will need to get more out of the offense if the Bucs are to pull off the victory. The Panthers have dropped 3 of 4, including last week's 26-13 defeat in Tennessee, where standout running back Christian McCaffrey was held to 24 yards on 13 carries by the Oilers. He'll look to get back on track here against a very tough Tampa defense. Panthers and Bucs ready for kickoff. Tampa will receive to open up the game. Taken by Marty Carter back at the 2. He's stopped shy of the 20. Good coverage there by the Panthers to get things underway. And there you see Josh Freeman. Freeman last week, 15 of 35, 119 yards. No touchdowns, no picks against. Jameis Winston has been benched because of his turnover issues throughout the season. This Buccaneers defense among the top in the league. But offensively, they have struggled. Freeman starts off in the shotgun here. He takes the snap. Hand off to Graham. Graham tries to get outside. 4-yard pickup. Brought down by Coleman. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 23. And off there, this time it's James Wilder. Wilder carried a heavy load last week, went over the 30 carry mark. And once again, he has a good run here, picks up 7, first down, chains will move. 1st and 10 from the 30, just underway here in Tampa. Man in motion. And it takes too long to get that play off. So the Bucs will take a delay of game call there. Not sure if Freeman waited too long to get that motion started or what. Those are the kind of mistakes the Bucs cannot afford. 1st and 15 from the 25, handoff, it's Wilder. Wilder finds an opening, gets out across the 35 to the 36, 6-yard pickup. Apologies, I thought he went over 30. 26 carries, 85 yards last week against the Colts for Wilder. Still 26, certainly an ample amount of carries. High formation here behind Freeman. Carrier in motion. Freeman drops back, looks, pass is incomplete. Josh Norman, believe, got a hand in there. It'll be 3rd and 4. Freeman drops back, stands in, pass looks off the mark, incomplete. And the Buccaneers. So Mark Royals will come on to punt for Tampa. Sends this one, Rocket Ishmael takes it from the 19 out across the 25, tries to cut to the outside. There's not too much there for him. And they'll start from the 27, and at the helm, Teddy Bridgewater. Having some last communications with John Fox before taking the field. Bridgewater on the year, 20 touchdowns, 11 picks. 24-63 there on the yardage total. Bridgewater has done a good, solid job for the Panthers. Key for them is going to be getting Christian McCaffrey rolling, although Stewart actually starts off on 1st down. They pass on 1st down. It's out across the 45. Bridgewater to Thomas. 19-yard pickup. And Carolina comes firing out of the gate. threading the needle there. That's a nice throw by Bridgewater. Out to the 46, 1st and 10. McCaffrey's the lone setback here. Hand off McCaffrey. Gets out close to midfield. Picks up 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Pitch, McCaffrey tries to get to the outside, but that play is blown up. Nothing there. He'll lose 2. Read nicely. I believe that was Selman on the stop. 3rd and 8 coming up. Bridgewater goes into the shotgun. He stands in, looks. He's got good protection at the moment, but it breaks down. Great coverage downfield by the Tampa secondary, and Leroy Selman breaks through for the sack. Brings Bridgewater down, and the Panthers will have to punt. He had plenty of time there. At that point, Bridgewater probably should have thrown that ball away. Selman, in the top 10 in the league in sacks, gets him from behind. Brings him down, first sack of the game. The punt bounces into the end zone, and the Bucs will start off from their 20. 9:47 left here in quarter number 1. Each side is punted on their opening drive. Handoff, there's Graham. Graham out across the 25. 7-yard pickup on 1st down. 2nd and 3. Handoff. Graham spins away from the tackler and gets past the 1st down marker. Nice run there from Graham. Out to the 34. And Graham did not carry it much last week. They really leaned heavily on Wilder. And you got to wonder, if seeing Graham already having carried the ball 3 times in the early going in this one, if they're maybe going to try to take a little pressure off Wilder in this one. He gets the carry this time, though. Picks up 3. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 36. Raymond goes into the shotgun here. Stands in, looks right-hand side, complete at the marker, 1st down. 7-yard pickup from Mark Carrier. Out to the 44, chains move for the Bucs. Wearing one of my favorite uniforms. Always love the creamsicle jerseys for Tampa. Pass there is complete, reeled in, it's a 5-yard pickup. 2nd and 5 to the 49. Gerald Carter with the reception. Handoff. Wilder. 1st down and more. Gets down to the Carolina 41. 4 carries, 31 yards so far for Wilder. Man in motion. Handoff. Wilder there, and he takes a shot. Picks up 3, but pays a price for it. Down to the 37. Second and 7, Harris in motion. Handoff. Wilder again, gets to the outside, breaks a tackle, and James Wilder is down near the 10-yard line. So Wilder running well early. He started running well early last week against the Oilers, against the Colts, rather. Kind of settled a bit down in the middle and then started grinding out the yards in the second half. But the Bucs just could not do anything once they got into the red zone. They'll try to fix that here. Dump the Graham out of the backfield. He's down in the 5, 2nd and 5 coming up. The Bucs technically not in goal territory. They can get a 1st down but just shy of the goal line. So for all intents and purposes, this is a 2nd and goal situation. Handoff, nothing doing there. Graham plugged up the middle. Will Witherspoon on the stop. It'll be 3rd and 8 from the 8. High formation behind Freeman. Drops back. Looks. Corner of the end zone. Reeled in. Incomplete. It was caught by Carter, but he steps out of bounds, unable to come down with it in the field of play. And so we will go to the field goal unit will come on. Again, if you missed the last couple of games, I've switched. Glitch in Madden, really quickly, is that in franchise mode, the CPU virtually never misses a field goal. Certainly not from inside like 40, 45 yards. So I sim the field goals to at least sometimes have them miss the field goals, just to kind of work around that. Not that field goals are particularly flashy plays anyway. So we'll do the sim here. 25-yard field goal from Michael Lustad is good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. So Lustad for the kick, 3:33 left in quarter number 1. Taken at the 5, out across the 20 to the 21. And that's where Carolina will take over. Play action. McCaffrey looks over the middle. It's complete. First down out across the 35. Bridgewater zips a strike in there to Muhsin Muhammad. It's a 14-yard pickup. And that'll move the sticks. High throw, but a good job by Muhammad to go up and get it. First and 10 as we get inside the 3-minute mark here in the opening quarter. Bridgewater. Pass. Oh, dangerous there. Right off. Incomplete. It's 2nd and 10. Hand off McCaffrey. Counter goes up the middle. There's nothing there. He's driven back. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 10. Movement there, and I think the Panthers move first. And it is. It's a false start, so that'll push them back to the 30. It'll be 3rd and 15. Bridgewater in the shotgun. Looks good coverage down the field again. Bridgewater fires over the middle, complete. Man gets open. It's Muhammad again, down inside the Tampa 30 to the 27. John Lynch frustrated in that Tampa secondary. Oh, I think he has nobody to blame but himself there. He thought Muhammad was going deep. He kept going. Muhammad came back. And nobody picked him up. Bridgewater fires the strike there, 1st and 10 from the Tampa 27. Delay, then a play action. Pass over the middle, incomplete. Second and 10 coming up. Another play action. Fired. It almost looked like he hit his own lineman there. Looked like he was trying to throw it to McCaffrey, which slipped out of the backfield. Incomplete. It's 3rd and 10. Drops back. Looks. Bridgewater. Sees space. Pass. Incomplete. And the field goal unit will come on for Carolina. This will be a 44-yard attempt for Joey Sly. He kicks, it is up, and it is good. So Sly puts it through. Panthers answer the Buccaneers with a field goal of their own. Kickoff here from Sly. I hit the wrong button, so I'm going to have to go back to that screen after this kickoff. Taken by Marty Carter, out across the 20, 25. Carter, good return, out across the 30. Brought down just shy of the 40. Dan Morgan looks like he took a shot there on that kick return. He's going to check out of this game for the time being. First and 10 Bucs, 54 seconds left in the opening quarter. We're tied at 3. Pump fake, handoff. Wilder picks up a couple after the 42. Brought down by Witherspoon. Handoff. Wilder pulls his way up the middle. He's shy of the marker. It'll be 3rd and 1. As that will bring us to the end of quarter number 1. 3-3 Bucs and Panthers. Big NFC South matchup here. Two terrific defenses going at it in the early going here. Teams will flip sides. 3rd and 1 from the 48. Freeman goes into the shotgun. Wilder's the lone setback. Handoff up the middle, and Wilder is met. Luke Ketchley hits him, but I think Wilder got the marker. That's a good spot for the Bucs. Ketchley plugged the hole, but Wilder gets across the marker first. 1st and 10 for Tampa from the midfield stripe. Shotgun delayed handoff. There's Graham. Picks up a yard down to the 49. Ketchley on the stop again. 14 carries, only 6 passes so far for Todd Bowles' offense this week. Man in motion, take a while to get going, and the Bucs are going to get called for their 2nd delay of game call. Freeman frustrated there. The 2nd and 9 becomes 2nd and 14. Bucs pushed back onto their own side of the field. Freeman changes something up at the line. Handoff. Wilder tries to get to the outside. He's got pursuit. Ketchley and Burns both there. Wilder brought down. Good pursuit from Brian Burns from the backside. Nothing opens up for Wilder. It's 3rd and 16. In the gun. Freeman looks, overthrew his man. Incomplete pass, and the punting unit will come on. Looking for a flag, not going to get one there. Punt. Ishmael from the 13 gets out to the 19. And that'll be it. They see Musa Muhammad. He's had a really fine year. 51 catches for 756. 6 touchdowns. He and DJ Moore, whose name we haven't called as of yet. Pass there, complete. Fights through. Oh, nicely done there by, I believe that's Olsen. Makes the grab, splits 2 defenders, sheds them, and picks up 15. In traffic, 2 Bucs hit him, and Olsen keeps his feet, gets the first down. Nice job there by Greg Olsen. 1st and 10 out to the 36. Hand off McCaffrey. Has some open room to the near side. Down into Tampa Bay territory inside the 45 to the 44. McCaffrey's best run of the early going. And it'll be 1st down. John Lynch on the stop. First and 10, handoff, Stewart. His first carry of the game, he picks up 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Drops back, looks, over the middle, that's complete. Down inside the 25, down to the 22. Thomas, his 2nd catch of the game. 1st and 10 again for the Panthers, putting together a nice little drive here. Hand off McCaffrey. McCaffrey close to the marker. He'll be stopped just shy. 9-yard pickup for McCaffrey. 2nd and inches from the 12. High formation behind Bridgewater. 9.5 minutes left in the half. Tied at 3. but the Panthers are driving. Play action. Bridgewater looks. End zone touchdown. Greg Olsen along the sideline pulls it in. We'll see if there's going to be a review here. He was close to the sideline. I think he kept it in. We'll have a better look from this angle. Right foot down. Ooh, maybe. Left foot, think he drags the toe there. I believe that will stand. They are going to review it, though. They may have a better angle of that toe drag. I thought he got the toe down, but could certainly be mistaken. Right foot, and just can't see the bottom of the screen. What a terrible job there by EA. Yeah, but it will count. So the Panthers pick up 6. Sly comes on for the extra point. Olsen does the little toe tap on the sideline. 6 plays, 80 yards, and 3:19, and the Panthers have taken a 10-3 lead here in Tampa. Here's the kickoff from Sly, taken at the 5. Out across the 20, out across the 25. Good run by Marty Carter. He gets out to the 30, and that's where the Bucs will take over. James Wilder, a fine opening half, 10 carries, 70 yards. He broke that one earlier on to get the bulk of that, but he's run pretty consistently. Freeman under pressure, rolls out, Lathan pursues, and Freeman throws it away. Freeman now 3 of 8 here in this first half. Loaded up backfield. Man in motion. This time, there's no delay of game call there. It's a hand off to Graham. He's brought down. Loses a yard. It's 3rd and 11. Blitz is picked up. Burns gets there, though. Burns hits him. Out into the flat to Wilder. Well shy of the first down. Lamar Lathan put a shot on Josh Freeman. Will Witherspoon is checking out of this game for the Panthers. That's not a good thing for them. It's not good for the Bucs offense, is that they'll be forced to punt once more. Mark Royals tees one off. Ishmael takes it at the 19. Good coverage. Will stop him at around the 25, 26-yard line. So the Panthers now with a chance, trying to make this a 2-score game. 8:25 left in the half. It's 10-3 Carolina. McCaffrey gets some good blocking, gets out across the 30 to the 32. It'll be 2nd and 4. 6 carries, 38 yards so far from McCaffrey. He's already surpassed his total from a week ago in terms of the yardage. Oilers did a fantastic job bottling him up. Short drop, pass, complete. Muhammad out across the 45 to the 46. Bridgewater now 7 of 11. Dewey Selman on the stop. First and 10 from the 46. Hand off McCaffrey. Cuts it to the middle. He's brought down. Pick up of 3. 2nd and 7. Brown on the stop. Back pass over the middle, complete. Down into Tampa territory, but shy of the marker. That's a quick hitter to Olsen. 3rd catch of the game for Olsen. It'll be 3rd and 3. Drops back, looks, out, complete. Near the first down marker, down inside the 40. They'll actually spot him at the 40, but 4th catch for Greg Olsen. It's become a good target here for Bridgewater in this opening half. Coming up on 5 minutes left in the second. Bridgewater stands in. Dumps it. McCaffrey out of the backfield. Short pickup of 4. Another tackle for Selman. McCaffrey's first catch of the game. It's 2nd and 6. Sorry, that was Hardy Nickerson on the tackle. Not Dewey Selman. Pitch, McCaffrey tries to get to the outside, but good pursuit by the Bucs, who string that one out. Rondé Barber with the stop. It'll be 3rd and 5. Bridgewater stands in. Pass looks. Olsen gets complete. Down inside the 5. Brought down at the 1. So the Panthers have found a matchup they like here. Greg Olsen, his 5th catch of the first half. Bridgewater finds him a tight end corner route. He finds a seam, and Olsen gives the Panthers 1st and goal. 3.5 minutes remaining in this first half. 5 catches for 74 yards so far for Olsen. 1st and goal. There's a flag, and it's a delay of game call on the Panthers. So Bridgewater unable to get the ball snapped in time. And instead of 1st and goal from the 1, it's 1st and goal from the 6. Even 3 minutes remaining. Bridgewater drops. Pass. Incomplete. That hits Dewey Selman in the back. 2nd and goal. Stands in. Bridgewater rolls right. Buys time. Steps up. Is he going to try to keep it himself? No, he throws it away. He's hit from behind by Levante David. Little surprise, Bridgewater didn't just try to take that himself. And now it's a 3rd and goal situation. Bridgewater stands in. Pressure on him again, and down he goes. Barrett with the sack. 2nd sack for the Buccaneers. And now the Panthers will be driven to a field goal attempt. Shaquille Barrett gets up the middle. Thomas there as well. Bridgewater perhaps a little slow to consider the rollout. So the field goal unit will come on. 31-yard kick. Joey Slye puts it through, and it's 13-3 Carolina. So if you're the Bucs, you're going to consider yourself fortunate there to have gotten out of that with just allowing 3. 13-3 Panthers. We'll see if the Buccaneers can get something going here before the half. They'll have about 2.5 minutes to work with. 2:25 remaining. They'll start from the 28. This offense is certainly struggling for Tampa. Handoff Wilder. Fights through a tackle out across the 35 to the 36. Pickup of 7. And they're going to let it go down to the 2-minute warning. Partly cloudy day here in Tampa. Week 13 of year 1 of the FSFL. As always, appreciate you tuning in. Freeman, pass there on the out route, complete. That's Harris. Reels it in. Harris's first catch of the game. 5 yards for Jackie Harris. 1st and 10 out to the 41. That fires over the middle. Incomplete. Freeman throws behind his man. Freeman only 5 of 11 so far. 2nd and 10. 4 wide. Freeman steps up. He's going to take it himself. He's got a 1st down and more. Dives down inside the Carolina 50 to the 47. Gets up there, run the no huddle. They do still have 3 timeouts left. Freeman under pressure, rolls right, fires, complete. Down to the 38, 9-yard pickup. 2nd and 1. Drops back again. Looks out in the flat. There's Graham. Down inside the 30 to the 29. Down inside, a minute remaining. And the Bucs will take their first time out. Bowles and company will talk about it on the sideline. 13-3 Panthers, but the Bucs driving as we come up on halftime. 52 seconds left. Short drop, pass, complete. It's Harris again, down close to the 20. It'll be 2nd and 2. They'll use the second timeout. So now they'll save one would presume. Take a couple cracks at the end zone, perhaps, and then let Michael Usted come on for a field goal if necessary. Freeman drops back. Pass there, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 2. Remember, Carolina will receive to start off the second half. Freeman drops, looks, fires, over the middle, complete, near the end zone, but stopped just shy. 1st and goal from the 1, Lawrence Dawsey. He had Wilder there as the safety valve, but he found Dawsey, hits him down inside the 5. No huddle offense, 20 seconds remaining. Steps back, looks into the end zone, and it hits him in the hands, and Gerald Carter can't reel it in. 2nd and goal from the 1. Graham the lone setback with Freeman, who passes. End zone and another one. That one's broken up. Incomplete. Surprised they haven't tried to punch one in with Wilder here. 3rd and goal. They do still have that timeout sitting. Pass, floated out, incomplete. It'll be 4th and goal. Since it's a situation where they could go for it, I'll let it do the field goal in the traditional method, just in case. All right, that's how they are going to do it. So they will kick the field goal from here. 18-yard chippy for Usted. Kick is up and good. I didn't do it the quick sim way there because I didn't want to end up quick simming an actual play if they decided to go for it, and that's a chip shot field goal anyway. So figured regardless he was going to make it, so I just didn't want to run a risk of it being a play that should be run getting quick sim. So Bridgewater will take the knee. Carolina will go into the half up 13-6. The Bucs get that late field goal to make it a one-score game, but still some work for the Buccaneers offense to sort out here. 13-6, Carolina. Check out the halftime report, which might show us some of the games that haven't been held yet, which is a little bit odd since a bunch of the games have happened. One that hasn't, the Monday night affair, the 9-2 49ers visit the 7-4 Philadelphia Eagles. Perhaps a playoff preview matchup there. This game will also be here on the channel. The 7-4 Browns and Jim Brown head into Los Angeles to take on Kurt Warner and the Rams. Then we will also have the Bengals and the Jaguars, both at 6-5, a big matchup coming up down in Jacksonville. Those will be the 3 remaining games that we will broadcast here on the channel from the Week 13 slate. Here in Tampa, NFC South clash. Panthers getting the best of it for now, 13-6. Good defensive struggle here in the first half. And you see Greg Olson's touchdown reception. And now the Panthers will start with the ball to open up quarter number 3. Michael Husted's kickoff, taken by Ishmael at the 3, out across the 20. Brought down at the 22, and that's where Bridgewater and company will get to work. First and 10 from the 22. Toss back, hand off McCaffrey. Out across the 25 to the 26, 2nd and 6. 9 carries, 46 yards so far for McCaffrey. 5 yards a pop. We'll certainly sign up for that. Bridgewater changes things up. Laid handoff there, and that'll hurt the average. McCaffrey dragged to the ground by Selman. It'll be 3rd and 9. Flag called. False start on the Panthers. That'll push them back to 3rd and 14. Scrambling. Pressure from Selman. And he's going to throw it away. Bridgewater's been sacked twice so far. Fourth and 14. The punting unit comes on. So good start for this Buccaneers defense. Now this offense is going to have to find its way into the end zone. There's the man responsible, Josh Freeman. Remember, the Bucs only got 3 field goals last week against the Oilers. They did not get into the end zone. Freeman again taking over for Jameis Winston, who had been a turnover machine for the Bucs. The Bucs thinking, as Wilder picks up a pair there, that this defense is too good to be getting shot in the foot with turnovers. But Freeman did not move the offense much last week. He has not been able to get them in the end zone this week as well. 5 field goals in 2 games without a touchdown to show for it. Incomplete pass there. It's 3rd and 8. Stands in. Freeman looks. Pass complete. Harris. Good tackle there. I believe that's Bradbury on the stop. Stops Harris from getting to the marker. He'll be short. It'll be 4th and 1. And the Bucs will have to punt. Good job there by Bradbury coming up to tackle big Jackie Harris. Punt here, angled towards the sideline. It's out of bounds at the 14. And that's where the Panthers will start off their second drive of the second half. McCaffrey, the lone setback behind Bridgewater here. Fake, swung to the right-hand side. It's Ishmael, complete. He's got the first down. Bridgewater now 12 of 19 for 198 and a score. That's Rocket Ishmael's first reception. He picks up 11. First and 10. Handoff. McCaffrey. Picks up 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Levante David on the stop that time. Handoff McCaffrey bowls his way past the marker. First down out to the 36. Chains will move. Little pushing and shoving at the end of that play. Arden Nickerson in there on the stop. Handoff. James Stewart tries to get to the outside. He is brought down. No gain there. Reynolds and Simeon Rice combined on the stop. It'll be 2nd and 10. Stewart to the right-hand side. Doesn't have much better luck there. Picks up a couple. He's brought down by Dave Pear. It'll be 3rd and 7 from the 39. Bridgewater drops into the shotgun here. He's got 3 wide. Stands in. He looks. Still looking. Throws incomplete. Kind of an awkward throw there by Bridgewater. He almost looked like he was going to take off and then saw an opportunity to hit DJ Moore. Moore has been shut down completely by Rondé Barber to this point. Panthers will punt. Fair catch is called for by Marty Carter, and the Bucs will start from their 21. James Wilder, 12 carries, 79 yards so far. Kind of expect Wilder to start getting the ball a little bit more here in the second half. Handoff, there he goes. Out across the 25 to the 26, pick up of 5. Again, Wilder carried it 26 times a week ago. Gets it again here. Stiff arms one man, but then is brought down by Ketchley. 3rd and 3 from the 28. And there's a flag, and I think Tampa moved. And they did. So that'll make it 3rd and 8. Drops back. Stands in. Freeman. Pass. Incomplete. 4th down, and the Bucs will have to punt again. This Bucs offense was not great in terms of point production when Jameis Winston was the starter. But they were certainly better than they've been here in these 2 games with Josh Freeman. Now, again, the Oilers' defense is terrific. This Panthers' defense has been terrific this year also. So there's a little bit of grace there, but the fact is the fact. No touchdowns now in 6.5 quarters of Josh Freeman as the starter here in Tampa. Again, this Buccaneers defense is too good for this offense. Continue to hold it back. Loss of 2 there. James Stewart brought down by Shaquille Barrett. It's 2nd and 12. Quick pass complete. Muhammad out across the 40. He's brought down. It'll be 3rd and 2 from the 42. As we come down inside 6 minutes left in the 3rd. 4th catch of the game for Muhammad. Bridgewater delayed handoff, and McCaffrey is met up the middle by Hardy Nickerson. Look at this from the end zone view. McCaffrey is just gobbled up. Nickerson buries him. 4th down. Panthers will have to punt again. Both punters getting a workout in this one. Inside the 15, Carter makes the catch, but calls for the fair catch. James Wilder closing in on 1,000 yards this season. Freeman stands in. Looks out of the backfield. That's complete. That's Grant. Just a pickup of 2, 2nd and 8. 3rd catch for Grant. Doubles up top, but it's a handoff to Wilder. Right into the pile, not much there. Dan Morgan, who checked out with that injury earlier on, back on, makes the stop. 3rd and 7. Shotgun. Freeman. Pass. Short pass. Complete. Shy of the marker. It's Graham again. And Carolina is going to give them those safe underneath passes all they want. 4th down coming up. Helps Freeman's completion percentage, but not much other than that. 4th and 5. Punting unit comes on. Hit pretty well there. Ishmael takes it at the 37. Gets it out to the 42. 3:04 left in the 3rd. 13-6 Panthers as they take the field again. In a scoreless 3rd quarter here in Tampa. Muhammad in motion. It's a handoff to McCaffrey. McCaffrey jukes one defender. Gets forward there. Picks up 6. 14 carries, 60 yards so far for McCaffrey on the day. It's 2nd and 4. Bridgewater drops, looks right-hand side, incomplete. Rondé Barber continues to put the clamps down on DJ Moore. 3rd and 4. Bridgewater swings it to the near side. Complete right at the marker. Olsen catches it. It's jarred loose. Olsen ends up reeling it back in. But he will be shy of the marker. Took a shot there from John Lynch. The ground may have actually forced that. And Selman had an opportunity to grab that ball, and somehow Olsen ended up with it. So now the Panthers will punt, angling towards the sideline. It's out of bounds around the 21-yard line. Not a great punt. And Freeman and the Bucs will take over. Minute 37 left in quarter number 3. Delayed handoff. Wilder out to the 25, picks up 4. 16 carries, 91 yards for James Wilder in this one. This time it's Graham, and there's nothing there. He is swallowed up whole by Short. It'll be 3rd and 7. 4 wide set here. Freeman looks left-hand side, incomplete, and that was almost picked off. Freeman caught a break there. Bradbury got a hand on that. If he had picked that, that was probably a pick 6. So Royals will come on to punt again. On the 4th and 7, Ishmael with a fair catch, 11 seconds remaining in quarter number 3. It is still 13-6. It's been a scoreless third quarter. Neither offense has managed to do much of anything since the break. Bridgewater, play action. Stands in, pressure coming. Hit as he throws. It's a bit of a wobbler, and it's incomplete. Bridgewater took a shot as he unloaded that. Bit of a wounded duck flying out there, but it lands to the ground harmlessly. And off McCaffrey. Out to the 40. Pickup of 6, 3rd and 4. And that brings us to the end of quarter number 3. Defensive struggle here in Tampa, as we expected. Big game for both of these teams. The jam-packed NFC. Pass over the middle, complete. DJ Moore, his first reception of the game, I believe. Gets the first down to the Tampa 48. He mentioned that Moore has been kept quiet in this one. Locked down by Rondé Barber. Makes the catch there. Nickerson hits him. He keeps his feet. Good job there by DJ Moore. Start from their own 48, not cross midfield. Delayed handoff McCaffrey, and pretty much everybody in orange is there to pile on. Loss of a yard, 2nd and 11. Hardy Nickerson leads the way. Handoff McCaffrey tries to get to the outside, and Simeon Rice says no. Rice brings him down, 3rd and 11 from the 47. This Bucs defense is a fun one. They've got lots of really good, talented players on it. Vita Vea breaks through, gets to Bridgewater, 3rd sack for the Bucs. And the Panthers are going to have to punt again. Vea rumbles through, and that is a painful landing for Teddy Bridgewater. Vea pancakes him. Bucs defense, Simeon Rice and the Selmans and Rondé Barber and John Lynch. It's a lot of talent in the year 1 pool for these Buccaneers defensively. Offensively, not quite as much. So Josh Freeman may very well be playing to keep the job. You gotta think, if they go a second straight game without getting into the end zone, again, the Oilers defense is terrific, as is this Panthers defense. But if the Bucs go 2 straight games without getting into the end zone, the Bucs might bite the bullet, and despite the turnovers, put Jameis Winston back behind center. 2nd and 11 here, 11:37 and ticking left in the game. And off Wilder, hammered, down he goes. Short with the stop, 3rd and 15. And the Panthers at this point are pretty much just daring the Bucs to throw the ball. Freeman stands in, and all it is a safety valve, and they will let that happen all day long. Morgan on the stop. It's Wilder out of the backfield. That does virtually nothing for Tampa. 4th and 14, and it'll be another punt for the Creamsicles. Taken by Ishmael at the 29, out to the 35. And this is the kind of situation, especially in back-to-back weeks, this is the kind of thing that sets up rifts on a team between the offense and the defense. Bridgewater drops back. Stands in. He's got good protection. Fires left-hand side, complete. Muhammad gets free down into Tampa territory. 1st and 10 from the 42 coming up inside 10 minutes remaining. Good strike there to find Muhammad. Artie Nickerson trying to pump up his Tampa defense. Handoff, McCaffrey. McCaffrey to the outside. He's got some room. Close to the marker. They're going to say he's just short. Down to the 32, 2nd and inches. Handoff. Stewart. 1st down, down inside the 20. 5th carry for Jonathan Stewart. Down to the 19, and the chains move. Ande Barber on the stop. John Fox's Panthers pretty much 50-50 run and pass in this one. Good cutting back and forth by McCaffrey. Fights his way forward. He picks up 8. You see the Bucs, the number 1 ranked defense in the league in terms of yardage allowed. 2nd and 2 from the 11. Handoff. McCaffrey has the 1st down. He's down inside the 5. 20 carries, 89 yards for McCaffrey, who gets into it with Levante David at the end of that play. Clock will tick us down inside 7 minutes. I formation here behind Bridgewater. Stewart up the middle, fights through one tackler, gets down to the 2. And Andrew Norwell is going to be helped off. Now the Panthers are already missing a couple of guys on this offensive line. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Can the Bucs come up with another goal line stand? Bridgewater out into the flat. Stewart is met out there, brought down by Simeon Rice. That was actually a backward pass. That's actually going to count as a rush. Count as a lateral. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 3, whatever you want to call it. Bucs defense trying to come up big here. They give it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey looks for a hole. None comes. Nickerson plants him. And it'll be 4th and goal. So a 2nd goal line stand for the Buccaneers. Gotta think they're going to kick this. No, oh wow, the Panthers are going to go for it. The Panthers going for it on 4th and goal from the 3. They try the handoff to Hoover. Nobody bites. That is a questionable decision by John Fox. I understand part of the logic. The Bucs offense has not moved the ball. Even if you're unsuccessful here, you've pinned them inside their 5. But you have a chance to flip a 1-score game to a 2-score game. I don't think you pass that opportunity up. But now the Bucs, from their 3, will start off. 5:21 remaining. Handoff. Graham. Good run up the middle, out across the 15. 9 carries, 26 yards on the day for Graham. That's his best carry of the day. Out to the 16. 1st and 10. Chains move. I formation again. Handoff. Wilder. Brought down from behind. No gain. 18 carries, 87 yards for James Wilder. Coming up on 4 minutes left in the game. Freeman drops. Looks. Right-hand side complete. Big hit, but he holds on. Gerald Carter, who dropped the touchdown Well, should have been a touchdown pass earlier on. Makes the grab here. 1st and 10 at the 31. Handoff, Wilder cuts it, then tries to get it back outside, and Luke Ketchley wasn't having any of it. Brings them down for a loss of 1, 2nd and 11. Freeman in the shotgun. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Freeman stands in, pass over the middle, diving grab. Oh, heck of a play. Mark Carrier to reel that one in. Only the 2nd reception of the day by Carrier, but this is a beauty. Lays out full extension, just shy of midfield. Actually, there's a spot on where he landed at the 47. I thought he was a little closer to midfield. But 1st and 10, 2:06 remaining here in the game. Freeman in the shotgun, stands in, no drop. Pass over the middle, it's complete. And that gets us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 3 from the 46. Freeman dumps it short. Panthers all over it. It's complete. Not for much. It'll be 3rd and 2. Shotgun. Pass. Complete. Down inside the 40. It's Carter again. Down to the 37. Bucs staying in the no huddle. Again, they've got all 3 timeouts. Right now they're humming a little bit. They want to keep that going. Pass there from Freeman is incomplete. 18 of 32 for 133 yards. Again, no turnovers from Freeman, which was why they made the move from Winston. But 6 points on the board. Not going to get it done. Freeman thinks about rolling out. Now he passes. It's incomplete. 3rd and 10 from the 37. Drops back. Pass. Look, complete. It's Gerald Carter down inside the 20. So Freeman and Carter have a little something going on this drive. 1st and 10. It gets us down inside a minute. Safety bites too far to the side. Carter has a seam. 4th catch for 45 yards for Gerald Carter. Freeman in the shotgun. 4 wide. Graham at his left. Stands in. It's another slant route, complete for a gain of 3. They use their first timeout. Field goal does nothing for the Bucs in this case. Freeman drops back again. Stands in, looks, end zone, tipped away. Dangerous pass there from Freeman. Broken up in the end zone. It's 3rd and 7. Shotgun, Freeman. Looks in the pocket, rolls to the left. Freeman's going to keep it. Gets near the marker, but he's not going to get there. 4th and 1. 17 seconds left. Still 2 timeouts. Bad clock management here by the Bucs, it feels like. Freeman stands in. He's going to keep it. Dives down at the 8. Gets the first down. 9 seconds left. Still 1 timeout remaining. Freeman looks over the middle. Complete. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Gerald Carter again. It felt like they may have mangled the clock management late, but the Bucs get into the end zone. Josh Freeman leads a 97-yard drive. And Gerald Carter reels it in for the score. He survives the hit, holds on. Redemption after dropping it earlier. And the Bucs are going to go for the win here. Wow. The Bucs are going for the win at home. Freeman rolls right. Pressure. Burns brings him down, and that's going to be it. Oh, my goodness. The Bucs elect to go for the win rather than take it to overtime. Onside kick. It scoops. DJ Moore has it with 4 seconds left. And the Panthers are going to win this one 13-12. Bucs use their last timeout. Bridgewater takes the knee. The Panthers survive. And the Bucs, after a huge final drive, Todd Bowles clearly thinking at that point, it's the only time the Bucs have moved the ball all game. You've got the momentum. You've got the Panthers on their heels. Go for the win. I don't know, though. I know modern football does that a lot more often than they would have, a while ago. But I kind of feel like get the game to overtime and take your chances there. You can go both ways on it. That's probably not the way I would have handled it, though. That's a rough one for Tampa to get that drive out of Josh Freeman and then come up short. That is a rough way to end. Oh, good game, though. 13-12 Panthers. Carolina improves to 7-5. The Bucs fall to 6-6. There you see this. We'll check out the player stats here quickly. Bridgewater, 16 of 26 for 241 with a touchdown. Freeman ends up 21 of 37, just 161 passing and a touchdown. No interceptions from either. The longest completion for Freeman was 20 yards. 4.3 yards an attempt. Very, very conservative playing. And it's kind of like there's got to be a middle ground there if you're the Bucs. I know that you can't tolerate Jameis Winston's turnovers, but you have to then let Freeman unload a bit more than what they've done over these two games. Maybe that 97-yard drive to end it, even though ultimately coming up short. For one thing, that'll set Freeman up to get another start. But you need better from this offense. This Buccaneers defense is too good to continually having to be able to hold teams to single digits. That's an unfair ask. Out of the backfield, McCaffrey 21 for 89. Wilder 19 for 86 leads the way for the Buccaneers. Greg Olsen led the game in receptions, 6 catches for 75 and the touchdown. Musa Muhammad went over the 100-yard mark, actually, 5 catches for 104. He had the longest reception of the game, a 43-yard strike from Bridgewater. Gerald Carter, 5 for 53 and the touchdown reception. Don't know how they didn't call that a drop in the end zone earlier on. Lawrence Dawsey had a drop as well for Tampa. So Carolina, who didn't get a sack all game there, they get basically the equivalent of one as Brian Burns drags Freeman down on the 2-point conversion. Sacks for Vea, Barrett, and Leroy Selman on the day for the Buccaneers. Again, 3 sacks for the Bucs, no sacks for Tampa. Defensive struggle, as we expected, but the Panthers come out on top. As always, appreciate you tuning in here to the Legend Sports Universe. We'll have another Week 13 matchup tomorrow. I believe that'll be Browns and Rams from L.A. And then tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, we will have the tip-off of the Franchise Stars Basketball Association. It's about a 10-minute lead-in, kind of describing how I've gone about doing the project and all that kind of stuff, how you'll be able to download it, download the draft classes, etc. for NBA 2K25. And then after that, the FSBA will open up with the tip-off, Knicks and Celtics from Boston. Hope to see you there. Kindly bang that like button if you haven't as of yet. Subscribe if you haven't as of yet. And most importantly, be good to each other. And we'll talk soon. The Panthers take down the Bucs in Tampa 13-12.